Still looking over the data from that second COVID vaccine made by Moderna.
And there are key differences between Moderna's COVID vaccine and the one made by Pfizer, which is already being distributed to healthcare workers in the Houston area. Channel 2's Haley Hernandez is Houston's own TV health reporter. She is live now in West University to explain the differences. Haley?
This week, we watched as the Pfizer vaccinations began locally and nationally, and the FDA says both are almost equal at being effective. They both need 2 doses. Pfizer administered 21 days apart. Moderna will be 28 days, and you cannot get the first dose of one and the second of another. You have to receive the same drug, and the CDC is helping to make sure everyone keeps track of when you get what with this little card. What's unknown about both is how good they are at preventing asymptomatic transmission.
So the vaccine prevents disease at 95% rate, and it prevents you getting the coronavirus without disease about 50% of the time. It's a lot better than 0% of the time.
As far as what we know about the differences between the vaccines, we know Pfizer had to be kept at temperatures close to negative 100 degrees, requiring expensive freezers and lots of dry ice. But Moderna does not need that. Actually, it can stay effective at the same temps as your home freezer. Pfizer can only thaw to refrigerated temps for 5 days, Moderna for 30 days before expiring, meaning Pfizer is best for major institutions like TMC hospitals, and Moderna might be the preferred option for clinics and pharmacies. Today, Kroger told me they're actually planning to get Pfizer next week.
But I don't think the goal is to store the vaccine. I think the goal is to get the vaccines into our stores, have our pharmacists deployed, and start certainly administering these vaccines. But we're prepared to handle both.
And he says that Kroger does plan on working through the same tiers that the CDC has instructed them to go through, frontline workers, nursing home residents, and then essential workforce, which means, he says, that the employees here at this Kroger could be receiving their vaccine as early as next month. Reporting live, I'm Haley Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.